comments already, and you guys are ridiculous, by the way. You're going to hear some music in the background that isn't the normal background music because I don't know if you can tell where I'm at, but I am in Los Angeles right now, in West Hollywood, at the world famous Rainbow. Let's see if we can see the sign. There you go. Bam. And I think this is the quietest place I could get because I didn't know I was going to be doing the show from out here. Came out here. I left Mexico at 10 o'clock last night, so pretty much right after the Champagne Room, and started heading north. And it was a nightmare to get out of Mexico for some reason. I don't know why everybody's in a hurry to get to this fucking hellhole that is Southern California right now, but because of the fire. But I came out here actually to do some interviews for an article I'm supposed to write, and it's taken me forever to arrange this appointment for these interviews. And the place I was supposed to interview everybody at was closed because of the fires and the crazy wind. And I came here because I was frustrated, and I figured I'll go. I was near Hollywood, and I figured I'll come here and nobody, maybe a handful of people around. I get smoked out, get out of here. And the traffic going back was kind of bad, so I decided, maybe. I met some nice staff here at the Rainbow that encouraged me that I could do the show from here. No one was here. This place had been totally empty, and now there's hell of people here. So no, I'm not streaming from Queer Cafe. Preston John says on Sunset. I am totally on Sunset. Yeah. Sunset's kind of dead right now. I swear when I was putting money in the meter that I walked by Lucy Liu, but I could be wrong, or I could be racist. Mercutio says Queer Cafe. Yeah. That to an extent, I guess. But this is I dig this place a lot. Whenever we play LA, I would always try to come here after a show because I do appreciate the lore of this place, and I love the pictures on the wall. I'm not inside because people ended up showing up, and I was afraid I'd be too loud. Ayatollah says the fires are insane. Pacific Palisades, which is a very well-to-do area, and now it's actually moving this way. Apparently, it's so windy that the helicopters can drop the water from above. So it's been pretty intense to say the least. But let's have some fun. Professor says that they say they're going to the Comedy Store down the street. I don't know anymore because I don't know if you're a long time listener. I used to do a show with a friend of mine who actually he just recently moved. He was a paid regular at the Comedy Store, and he opened for Dave Chappelle, buddy Chris Riggins. So had he been here, we could have done it from the Comedy Store. That would have been real cool. It probably mildly annoying how the comedians couldn't jump in and be funny to me, goddammit. Preston John, if you are in the area, you should roll through because why not? This would be fun if people that live in LA just popped up on the stream since I'm never out of Mexico unless I'm running up hella quick to see my kids. But thank you guys for tuning in. Wow, you really want to honk your horn for that? Wow, and then you want to honk your horn back for that? But welcome to Beyond the Red Zone, our very own sports show brought to you by This Is Revolution Podcast. I am your host, and I'm thrilled to be here live and on set. I'm not at an IHOP, if you're reading the comments from Cushbook. I'm never at an IHOP, by the way. I'm at a different restaurant that apparently looks like an IHOP when I'm in Mexico. But tonight, I am at the world-famous rainbow in West Hollywood. So let's talk about the NFL playoffs just a little bit before we. How soon? I'm by myself today. Mac is literally without a computer. He had his own LA tragedy. Um, the 2024 regular season has concluded, and now the stage is set for the playoffs. As always, the postseason brings its share of surprises, and this year is no different. In the NFC, the Washington Commanders have secured a playoff berth led by rookie quarterback Jaden Daniels. Daniels, a dynamic talent and the clear frontrunner for NFC Rookie of the Year, has breathed new life into the franchise. The Minnesota Vikings are also earning the fifth seed from an ultra competitive NFC North. Remarkably, they're led by Sam Darnold, once dismissed as a first-round bust, drafted third overall in 2018 by the perennially troubled New York Jets. Darnold's career seemed destined for irrelevance after lackluster stints in Carolina and San Francisco post playing with the Jets. But when Vikings first round pick J.J. McCarthy suffered a preseason injury, Darnold seized the opportunity, throwing for over 4,000 yards and 35 touchdowns. His leadership has propelled Minnesota to an impressive 14-3 record. Meanwhile, the Green Bay Packers find themselves back in the postseason, albeit with questions surrounding Jordan Love's health. With his top receiving target sidelined by a torn ACL, Green Bay's path to the Super Bowl has become significantly more challenging. Another fascinating comeback story is Baker Mayfield, who has led the Tampa Bay Buccaneers back to the playoffs. So he's not a one-trick pony or a one-time wonder. The Bucs face a daunting test against a young, determined Washington team, but Mayfield's resilience adds an intriguing layer to the matchup. The Philadelphia Eagles, a team many wrote off after last year's disappointing finish, have rebounded spectacularly, clinching the number 2 seed. Running back Saquon Barkley has been the catalyst for their resurgence. After solid but unspectacular seasons with the New York Giants, Barkley exploded this year, joining the elite ranks of NFL players who have rushed for over 2,000 yards in the season. Trivia question: how many players have rushed for 2,000 yards, and can you name them? I thought I could name them, and I had to look it up, and I forgot a couple. See if you can name them. Though he sat out the final game, Barkley came tantalizingly close to breaking Eric Dickerson's 40-year-old single-season rushing record, a testament to his extraordinary performance. And then there's Detroit. Yeah, you heard that right. The Detroit Lions are the NFC's number 1 seed, setting a franchise record for wins in the process. Jared Goff, once cast aside by the Rams after a Super Bowl appearance in his 3rd season, has found redemption in Detroit last year. I'm trying not to look up. There's a very large-breasted woman that was trying to distract me, and she won by shaking those large ones on the screen. So I apologize for that. So yeah, Jared Goff's doing good. Goff led the Lions to last year. Goff led the Lions to a playoff victory over his former team before falling narrowly to San Francisco in a thriller. This season, despite a litany of injuries, the Lions have continued to defy expectations, fueled by head coach Dan Campbell's relentless leadership. Campbell should be on your coach of the year conversation. Over in the AFC, the Kansas City Chiefs have locked up the number 1 seed yet again, though questions linger. Statistically, the Chiefs are far from dominant, leading only in the dubious category of games decided by 1 score or less. Still, with Patrick Mahomes at the helm, the possibility of an unprecedented three-peat remains tantalizingly within reach. The Buffalo Bills, led by MVP candidate Josh Allen, might finally have a chance to break their postseason curse against Kansas City. Their first hurdle, a surprising Denver Broncos team. With rookie quarterback Bo Nix at the forefront, Nix has been a revelation, giving the Broncos hope for a bright future after years of quarterback struggles. Can they pull off the upset of the year in Buffalo? I don't know. I'd love to hear what you guys think about that. I, as a diehard Buffalo fan, I'm not that confident, but I'm just excited the team is there, and I really don't like the song playing in the background. I hope you can't hear it. Elsewhere, Jim Harbaugh's Chargers face a Texans team led by second-year quarterback C.J. Stroud. While Stroud hasn't quite recaptured the magic of his rookie season, Houston's back-to-back division titles reflect the team's grit. However, their injuries leave them vulnerable. The Chargers could capitalize. Finally, the Steelers and Ravens are set for a showdown that may exceed expectations. Their recent matchup was a nail-biter. Another close contest seems inevitable. So, that's the playoff picture. Who y'all got? I want to know. Now I can look at the chat and not look at the script. Oh, wow, you guys said a lot of stuff. The real distraction for Jason will be when Darnold's wife walks by. We should make a bit and say this woman is Darnold's wife. She does have. I'm not even like a big titty guy, but she bounced by, you know. So that was what was kind of shocking to the whole thing, but you know. Coach Lucky thought it was Katie Halpern. That's hilarious. No, not at all. Jim Ben Burgess will not show up. No one's coming up here. I'm reading what you guys are saying. This is hilarious. So did you guys get the running backs that ran for 2,000 yards? It's Terrell Davis. That is one. I saw someone said Terrell Davis. Eric Dickerson, Adrian Peterson. Yeah. Barry Sanders. Yep. Mercutio's retarded. Which just says, I know Jason is doing his best to adjust to environmental changes on the fly. Those honks earlier were for people who love long butts. I don't know if it's like the whole, because it is kind of just dead out here. The fire and people kind of hunkering down. I can't even say it's a long button. It's like a note, just nobody's out. Oh, this is the woman who distracted me is back.
I'm here to distract you more.
She's gonna distract. I was trying to convince her to come on the show and answer all of your dating questions. So, if you guys have dating questions, we should do that. I wish I had the phone. I wish I had the phone set up.
The phone set up?
I usually have a phone set up so we can do call-ins, but I don't have my.
Oh well, what?
Stuff
Well,
for do that.
You're honey. Yeah. There we go. I'm being silly.
So everybody's trying to see what shit. So do you know who? Okay, so there's a joke. Okay.
Use your words.
So how do I say this right? They tease me on this show. The people that watch it tease me. I do talk about the types of women that I'm attracted to often, and
is it redheads?
I never. I don't mention redheads. I do mention. They say don't do it.
Use your words.
Like don't do it.
Use your words.
Long butts.
Long butts?
Long butts.
Long butts. All right. I don't know what that means.
Now everybody's going to use your words.
That's my favorite. I always say use your words.
So, well, yeah. So Well, how do you describe a long?
I don't
It's
know.
not
What the
really
fuck's a
like.
long butt? What the fuck's a long butt?
Can you guys explain to her what a long butt is?
Do you have to be over 5'3" to have a long butt? Hi, Penny. Hi. Sorry, I know everybody.
No,
Okay.
no, you don't have to be tall.
Are we allowed to drink on this show?
Oh yeah, people do all kinds of things on the show.
Thank you.
Dr. Smurf says, I don't know what it means either.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's like, it doesn't have to. I'd have to show you.
Okay.
I have to show you. So if someone walks by,
You're
like, that's it.
Okay. God. I was going to say, are you going to demonstrate along that? Like, how are you going to show me? Demonstrate it. What? Hi.
See, they're kind of, sometimes there's a.
I'm like trying to read. I'm like,
Oh, you can't read. You can't stare into the abyss that is the chat. There you go. An upside down heart.
I thought that's all butts.
No, not at all.
Well, that's where a heart came from. The heart shape.
The heart came from a butt.
The heart came
Jesus.
from a butt. The heart shape.
When
the
God
heart
made
shape like
butts.
this. When God made butts. He thought of using the heart.
Jason, draw a long butt like one of your French girls.
Is this what you do?
Yes. Wait,
Is this
it means
what
the
you do?
ass to cheek leg ratio achieves the golden ratio. That's kind of it. That's
All right.
kind of it.
Okay.
But so you know what I'm talking about? Kind of.
Kinda. I don't stare at butts that much.
What would you call your butt?
I don't know. I don't look at my butt. It's behind me.
You don't go in the mirror and be
No,
like,
it's behind
"I'm killing
me.
it right now."
Not usually. Not unless I'm like trying on like new lingerie or something.
What about like a pair of pants? Like there's a new jean, like you just got some jeans. You're trying to see like,
I guess.
like are these gonna make?
I
my
try
butt
not to look at my butt because I'm self-conscious about my butt.
Why?
Because I don't have a butt. I don't have much of a butt. It's not.
Is that why you're
yeah,
trying to hide from me
maybe?
and always front face and kind of walk?
Well, you got to
backwards?
present with your best assets. See, present with
Oh,
your best assets.
Jesus!
You got to do it.
And now YouTube demonetizes the stream.
I didn't jump
Best
in your
sports
feed.
show ever.
Goal!
Jason, we didn't make it to 10 minutes before sports talk evolved into long butts. See?
Mhm.
See?
Yeah, we did it.
There you go.
We did it. You're fucking welcome. You're all fucking welcome.
It's okay. Some of us are doctors.
Wait, so if you're a doctor, is long butt like a technical term? Is it?
I think it could be used politely. I think you can say like, "Oh,
Well,
I
no,
am a
wait,
fan of a
is
long butt."
Oh, okay. So to you, a long butt is a positive.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. All right.
They're deceptive.
They're deceptive. How are they deceptive?
Because you can like, okay, like let's say you have on pants that may not be butt flattering for the long butt,
Okay.
but if you're doing stuff,
butt stuff.
not necessarily butt stuff, but doing stuff from behind and see the butt, the long butt is deceptive, and now you're like, oh, dude,
So
there's way
maybe
more
it doesn't-
ass here
yeah,
than I
okay.
thought was here in the
More
first place.
ass here.
Like, whoa, this is so cool.
We've been doing this all day, you guys.
I just
all day.
met her.
Today.
See,
We're
indeed,
talking-
Jason.
We've been talking like this all day.
See, normally
Cheers.
this show first descends into dick and or fart jokes.
Now it's long butts and titties. That's what it is now. You get a woman on the show, long butts and titties. That's what you get.
Well, thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate that.
Hey.
It's not every day that your day is totally ruined by a horrific natural disaster.
Oh yeah, fires.
You walk into a bar that
Guy walks into a bar with
Guy-
a long butt. Thank you. Good night. Thank you.
I've been doing a lot of squats,
Oh,
so
okay.
my butt can be more round.
Oh, so you want to
I-
perk here, but you want like a shelf kind of
I
ass.
kind of have a little bit of a shelf.
Okay, all right.
You can squeeze the Charmin. You can squeeze the Charmin. You can get 2 scoops of raisins. Right?
Yeah, I guess. That's
But
funny.
yeah, there's something about it. I don't know what it is. It
long
just
butts.
the long butt is.
So you're a long
because
butt
it's
man.
because
You're not just a butt man. You're a long butt man.
long
butt
man! long
That
butt
sounds
man.
like the worst superhero fucking ever. Long butt man.
See, look. Read that comment. Read that comment.
I'm trying.
Read it. Bro, put it on the screen. Be quiet, ambulance rescuing people. We're trying to make
From
obscene.
the fires are.
We're trying to make obscene jokes here.
That
one.
Uh-huh.
Jason, know what he's talking.
I know once a name.
You gotta read it out loud.
Oh, you want me to read it? Okay. Jason know what he's talking. I knew a girl once in high school who was wide hips but a fat ass. Flat. Sorry, I can't read.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever told you ass was so fat, you can see it from the front.
It's lying to you.
Oh God, you guys! I just work here.
Great new title for the show: Long Butts and Titties is better than Jason and 20 Lonely Lefties.
I mean, come on.
This is look.
This is
if you guys
insane.
have any questions,
obviously they just want to talk about long butts and titties, so I'm okay with that too.
That's kind of what everybody wants to talk about.
Yep.
So
Sammy Hagar rum. It's really good.
Is it really?
Yeah. This is the you can smell it. It smells like macadamias. So this is the redhead. Funny enough, this is the redhead rum.
You know what it smells like to me because I don't drink?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see that. It smells like macadamias to me because I drink.
If she drinks a couple more of those, you know how attractive I'll be?
If I drink a couple more,
if she drinks a couple more
I'll
of
be
these,
attractive.
She'll be ready to just be like, hey, guys.
Like, come on. What's up?
Look who's got a black guy.
Right. Nope, only on Juneteenth.
Damn. I gotta wait till the summer? Some fucking made up holiday.
Oh, that was just a joke. I hope nobody's offended by that.
Oh, this is the show that you could probably get away with that.
Okay.
Right. I'm sure my co-host is fucking punching himself in the nuts right now that he couldn't.
He couldn't be on this.
He couldn't be on
this shit show right here.
This is the excitement of doing a show live in LA. So when I
From the rainbow.
So when I first walked in,
that's what he saw.
Yes, I won't say your name.
You can say my name. I'm Danny. Hi, I'm Danny.
Well, when I first walked in, we just started talking because I was like in interview mode because I was supposed to interview hella people. And so I started kind of interviewing Danny.
Literally just was like, interview.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool. I'll talk about myself as long as you want me to.
And so Danny is an actress. It took her 4 hours to tell me what movie you were in.
Yeah.
But
I told you one of them.
One movie, but you've been in a bunch of movies.
I've been in a handful. They're terrible. Don't ever watch it.
She's been in a bunch of horror movies.
No, don't watch me. I'm awful.
I don't believe that.
The movies were fine. I've died a lot in movies. And
First scene die?
No. I usually last for a while. But I always fucking die.
Do you die running?
I'm the bad guy.
You've been the bad guy?
I like playing the bad guy. The bad guy's fun. But I have been chased through the woods by zombies, yes.
In here or?
No, this is back in Pittsburgh.
Back in Pittsburgh.
Literally a long scene of me just running from zombies.
Could we see your butt in that scene?
I don't remember. Probably. You see my whole body just running.
I
run like a girl, you guys. It's awful. It's not cute. I know this is like sports talk, so like Danny.
Oh, we lost sports talk like 10 minutes in.
Sports talk.
Look, now everybody's flirting with you online. Short for Danielle, I assume.
Yes, it is short for Danielle, and I'm just short. Thank you very much.
Short. Are you wearing big shoes?
I'm 5'2". I'm 5'2.5". I have a little bit of chunk on my sneakers, but I'm at work. I'm wearing sneakers.
So I wanted to know what it's like to work here because growing up for me, I used to always hear about this place. And then I started coming here when I was probably, I think the first time I came here, I was like 30.
Okay.
So hella long
So like
ago.
last year?
I wish. I got gray hair in places I didn't know gray hair could be.
Ooh. What are those places?
My balls.
wrong butt?
No. It's still youthful. My ass is still youthful.
You have a youthful ass.
It's my nuts that are old.
My titties are very youthful.
And they're all yours.
They're all mine. Grew them myself. Homegrown. Not until I was like early 30s.
Word.
Yeah, I didn't get boobs until I was early 30s.
You're a late boober.
Yeah, I'm a late boober. Yeah. It's something called second puberty. Some women go through it. And I did, apparently.
So one day.
And then I gained weight at COVID, and they're even bigger now. Now they just take over the room.
This is the other side of the bell curve. Jason and Matt talk sports for like 80 minutes straight. Yes, Tony, long
We're
gray
making
balls.
up for that.
See, look.
I do like playing bad guy.
What's your favorite? Can you say the bad guy movie you were in, or you won't say?
No, that was the one I told you.
Word? I won't say it because it took her 4 hours.
Guys. Yeah.
It took her 4 hours to tell me what movie she was in.
I did. Yeah. I try not to tell people. I don't know. Yeah.
She gets recognized.
I get no, only like a few times.
Do you feel okay? Does it
that
feel,
was at horror conventions.
I was gonna say, does it feel like this? Like, be honest.
Like what?
Is it one of those things where if people recognize you, you're like, you're weird?
It depends on what they recognize me for. Because I get recognized sometimes because I used to MC the 80s night at the Whiskey A Go Go, and I did that for about a year and a half. And people literally have come up to me and be like, wait, you're the MC at the Whiskey. And I'm like, yeah, I do that. That's cool.
Okay.
But like some of the weird ass, like the first film I ever did was some underground, crazy psycho movie. And I'm like, I judge you if you watch these movies. But yeah, it was with a company called Toe Tag.
Oh.
And they were known for their really fucked up shit.
Like it was made you uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can't watch the movies. I mean, I didn't watch the one I was in. I hate watching myself. Don't do it. It's not cute.
Yeah.
Don't watch me. Yeah. Don't. I'm not fun to watch. I'm fun to. I'm not fun to watch.
Are you trying to find the movie, Kushlook?
You will never find it. It's out of print. You cannot find it anywhere except for maybe on, like, I don't know, eBay or some shit. And it goes. My first movie I ever did goes for a lot of money because it's out of print completely.
Is it because there was a nude scene in it?
No. I have never shown my boobies on camera.
Have you ever shown a side one on camera? Like maybe
well,
a little side.
So in that one, that's the most I ever showed, and I technically was shirtless, but we had electrical tape over our nipples. Me and the other girl, who was my girlfriend.
Oh wow. Did you make out with the chick in the movie?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
damn. This is like a
that
good
I
film.
did.
Is that why you don't want people to watch it?
No, it's bad.
Because you want people to look at you like,
it's so bad.
Because that'd be weird.
It's so bad. No.
See,
it's
someone found
really
it.
Horrible movie.
And they found it on Tubi. Look, see?
Dude,
they're already
clear. Fucking internet. Jesus.
You're going to have so many hits now on this film.
Oh, God. Which one did you find? I don't know which one you found. I have a couple
that you don't want to see?
If
they're on Tubi, it's on Tubi.
I don't watch them.
And we have one motto here on TIR. If it's not Tubi, then it's not Tubi. I want a Tubi deal.
Oh, you want a Tubi deal?
Yeah. I want to actually make money.
Oh, you want a Tubi deal. Okay.
Yeah.
Tubi, we love you.
See? I'm sure, I'm in LA. Maybe a Tubi. Hey, you kids, you got the goods.
Just run around like Hollywood going, Tubi.
You're going to bring the dame with ya. We got a deal, see?
I cost way extra.
Was it an anthology horror movie? No.
No. Mm-mm. Wait, I was in an anthology horror movie once.
Mardi Gras beads are raining down on TIR right now. Thank you.
Woo! Mardi Gras.
I wish. I'd throw Mardi Gras beads at you. I'd totally throw.
I would throw them right back.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd show you my chest.
There we go, titties. Yeah, I love New Orleans. I woke up after a night out in New Orleans one time and I opened my purse and it was just full of beads. And I don't remember how I got those beads.
I think you know how you got those beads.
I think I did. I blame my friend that I was with because she was showing her titties to everybody, but she always shows her titties to everybody. Yeah.
Where's this fucking good time? Why can't we bring
She's
this person
in one of the
on the
movies
internet?
with me. Actually, 2 of the movies, I think. Yeah. Oh my god.
Tubi has a long butt, according to Jason.
That's why he loves them so much. Long butt to be.
So now you know about long butts.
Okay.
It's a thing. I don't think a lot of people.
I don't look at butts.
That's not true.
I'm not a butt looker. I'm not a bum looker. You cheeky little monkey, bum looker.
What is the Zulu ball?
What's a Zulu ball? What?
I don't know. But can I bring her to the Zulu ball, or if I bring her to the Zulu ball,
what's the Zulu ball?
Would that get me canceled?
Is it something dirty? And how can I get tickets? Oh, and NOLA. I love NOLA.
I haven't been to New Orleans. And what year is it?
2025.
6 years. I've been to New Orleans in 6 years. I love New Orleans.
It's been a while since I've been there.
So I'm going to re-interview you for the camera.
Oh,
so you work at the Rainbow.
I work at the Rainbow Bar and Grill.
What is it like?
There's fires right over there. We're back there. There's a lot of fires.
So you were here when Lemmy was around?
Yes. I didn't really
interact.
Know him as much as some of the other bartenders do, but some of the other ones are like his friends. Mm-hmm. But hey, Lemmy, hi. But I watched him with his fans, which was really sweet.
He really was. I never met him the whole time.
He was always very, very kind to his fans and always really gracious. And like a guy would come up and ask him, hey, can I buy you a drink? And he said, no, I'll buy you a drink. Sit down. And he would buy the drinks.
Oh, word.
Yeah, he was that nice. He was that nice. He was funny. It was very intimidating just to approach him.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
So this is a place, the last time I was here with my band, actually, because my band.
Oh, you played upstairs, right?
This was we had played in Riverside, and we were coming back because my drummer had never been here, so we came here.
Rainbow
in the day,
Virgins, you gotta love them.
And we were talking as whoever was working. What if it was you and you just don't remember me?
I see a lot of people every day, you guys.
It's fucked up.
Don't take offense.
But no, we were talking to somebody.
Face blindness.
And I was asking about who comes in here, blah 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 blah, and one of the people was like, oh, Fred Durst comes in here. He's kind of blah, blah, blah. And shit you not, Fred Durst had walked in when they said that.
No, I don't think that was me. I don't think I've seen Fred in there.
Yeah, he walked. He's not as tall as I thought.
No, they never are. They never are.
But was there any, back in my day. I came here after a show once, and Ron Jeremy was around still.
Oh, creepy Uncle Ronnie.
Right?
It was gross.
Did he creep up on you?
All the time.
That dude's kind of...
He creeped up on everything with boobs and a long butt. Or not a long butt. Short butts. If it was a female that had a butt like this.
Is he one of the people that you don't miss?
I don't.
He's locked up right now.
I don't. Yeah, I think he's actually... he wasn't doing well last I heard. I don't wish him any ill will, but he did get... Super we all were kind of we would cringe when he would come in, and he was here all the time. We're just like, oh, here he is again.
He was an over-the-top eye fucker.
Yeah, oh God.
He was an uncomfortably over-the-top eye fucker.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he was just weird. We get a lot of weirdos in here, though.
Do you get a lot of people that hit on you?
Not a lot. Not like some of the other girls. The other girls are hot. I'm funny. I'm the funny one.
So you don't think they think the funny is cool?
I mean, some people do. That's why I get hit on sometimes.
I've been flirting with you for quite a few hours today.
That was flirting? Oh, honey.
I didn't say I was good at it. Single for a reason.
Hashtag single for a reason.
Yeah. I'm really bad at flirting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, I am?
No, you're not.
I am.
No. Yeah.
I am.
No. Oh my
I'm
God,
not stopping by
this is
Amoeba
crazy
Records
town.
because I don't want to I don't want to stop anywhere. I'm going to get in my car and drive back to Mexico when I leave here. And I'm never going to see Danny again.
I'm sad.
Are you?
Never going to be in LA ever again?
Yeah, but I'm never going to be here. I'm going to be somewhere where LA is like New York in that regard, where if I go, oh, dude, I'm in fucking this part of LA. You're like, oh my God, it's on the other side of town.
I understand that. I've had people do that to me.
You've done it to somebody.
Yeah.
Probably yesterday.
Well, that's the thing. It depends on who it is, and it depends on where they came from to be there. I'm not a big fan of downtown. Downtown. I don't really like downtown that much. It's creepy, and there's a lot of like it's sketchy. It's sketch, and unless there's a reason for me to go downtown for like a show or something, I don't. I did both. I didn't.
But I'm supposed to be in North Hollywood.
NoHo.
Next week.
Oh, well, that's not far. I'm in WeHo. So I moved from NoHo, which was a lie because there was at least one ho that lived there before. And then I went to WeHo because we all hoes here. We all hoes.
I think people think that when they come in here and they get disappointed when they don't. Like,
You know what?
Find their waitress love.
Oh, well, if you don't have me, if I'm not taking care of you at the Rainbow, whether I'm behind the bar or on the floor, like
you've actually been like super cool. So I appreciate that.
You're welcome. I told you, I'm cool to people who are cool to me. If you came in, you were a fucking dick, I would have been a dick right back to you.
I'm not a dick. Bro.
No, you're not. That's why I say you're cool, so it's cool.
I'm mildly amusing.
Yeah. Mildly. That's why you have a whole fucking podcast.
A little bit.
That's why people want to talk.
So everybody's like, stop at the... Dude, there was an Amoeba in Berkeley, and I know that LA one is bigger. I just don't want to go to a record store.
The one here moved, so it's not as big as it used to be.
Where is it?
It moved. So it was on Sunset.
Yeah.
Now it's on Hollywood Boulevard. It's in Hollywood now. It used to be like more.
Can I tell you a funny story about how retarded I am?
Mm-hmm.
I first came to LA by myself when I was 17. I was working for a hip hop producer, and he told me, he goes, "Hey, I want you to come with me and one of my artists to LA. We're going to do this thing." And I still think I came with him on a truck run. And so,
that's quite possible. Yeah.
And so I shit you not, my mom, they had asked my mom for permission. My mom was like, "You can't go."
How old were you?
I was 17.
17.
And so I told the dude, I was like, "Hey, dude, and he had a platinum record. He was the producer on this song, Funky Expedition by Conscious Daughters. So if anyone knows hip hop and knows the Conscious Daughters from Oakland, he produced that song. So anyway, he was like, "I'm going to talk to your mom." I was like, "You can't talk to my mom." My mom, who I hope is not watching, is a very angry woman.
Hi, Mom.
Had a bit of a drug problem. So he comes to my house with the artist, and he's like, "We want to take Jason. We're going to pay him so much money to come with us." And my mom was like, "Why you need to take Jason?" So
why taking my kid somewhere?
They threw me in the back of like an IROC Z, and we got to LA from the Bay in like 4 fucking hours.
So he kidnapped you?
Kinda.
He just kidnapped you.
So listen.
It's kidnapping.
We go to some gnarly fucking Hollywood fucking motel, and I'm a kid, right? I'm not from a good part of town, so I'm used to seeing shit. I'm used to seeing shit from my part of town. I'm not used to seeing the LA version of hookers and pimps and shit.
Hookers and blows.
So so I opened the door, like we got in our room and stuff, and I opened the door, and there was a woman in a fur coat, and she was going into another room, and I was like, "Where the fuck are we?" I turned TV on. It had 2 channels. It was gay porn or straight porn. I'm 17. I turned the TV on, and there's just a dude just getting it, man. Just like, just hella golden and tan. Wait, so listen.
Oh my gosh.
They would be like, "Hey, we got to go do something," and they wouldn't tell me what it was, and they would just leave. So I was like,
leave you in there with the porn?
So I was like, I don't want to be in here with 2 channels. So I just started walking around. So I was like Axl Rose in the Welcome to the Jungle video. Like, "Oh man, these lights sure are bright out here." Wait, so there was this was on Hollywood Boulevard. And this is, okay, so I was 17, so this is 1995.
Mm-hmm.
There was this porn store, and behind it was a strip club. Is that still there? Like you walk in and there's a strip club in the back.
Yeah, maybe it is. I don't think so. A lot of the strip clubs, unfortunately, closed down due to COVID.
Oh, word!
Sadly, due to COVID.
So I go to this strip club, right?
Mhm.
And it might have been my first strip club.
Well, if you were 17, I would hope so.
So it should have been. And so I was like,
Titties!
yeah. And so there was.
And the heavens opened and there were titties. Bosoms everywhere.
That's pretty much what happened, right? Because they gave me like $100 or something. And $100 when you're like 17, 18 years old, you might as well be $1 million trillion. And I was like, I can spend it all here. And people will pretend to like me. This is a great place, right? And so there was.
I'm scared for you.
I'm
scared for 17-year-old little you.
So there was a dancer, and
did she have a long butt?
Yeah. Yep. That's where it started.
I was gonna say, and
that's where it started.
His love affair with long butt.
And she was nice to me, and we like hung out afterwards.
She was like, "Oh, honey."
She's like, "What are you doing?" And like, I was like, "I'm waiting for these guys. Fucking, they left me. I don't know what they're doing. I know something about dropping off a package."
It's so funny.
And so,
waiting for these drug dealers.
So we would like walk around the boulevard, and like
you and the stripper.
Hands. Yeah. True story.
That's
and
a little
this
romantic and a little sad all at the same time.
It is, because you know why? This is before cell phones and all that stuff, so there was no way to keep that instant communication. And I think for her it was like, oh, here's a nice guy and we're just gonna hang out. He's gonna leave. Yeah. She was my age.
Oh, she was 17.
17, 18. Yeah.
I hope she was
this was a different LA. Shit was gnarly. And I was so like crestfallen when we had to leave because I was like,
you're like, my stripper,
but I can't leave.
It's a long butt. Goodbye, long butt. Goodbye. You were my favorite.
But I know her real name.
I'm gonna miss you most of all, long butt.
Landed upon a lake of titties.
I love it.
Yeah.
Lake of titties.
This is the story of Jason became 11. It is the story how it became because I was like, oh, because she would tell me about her life and shit. It was hell fucking sad. You're like, working at a strip club.
Yeah.
It was
not like she was working her way through med school.
Not at all. Not at all.
They're always working their way through med school. Don't let him fool you.
Can we be pen pals? So a few years later, like 3 or 4 years later, I was in a rap group and we got to record with this group that had just gotten signed but hadn't come out yet. That is going to be known as the Black Eyed Peas. So I was like, you guys, you gotta go.
I love you.
This is before Fergie. This is like this is like before their first record came out. Like their first record was coming out that.
Will I ever love
you? Listen. I was telling my group, I was like, dude, we gotta go to the strip club in Hollywood because I have to see if this girl is still there.
Yeah, because strippers will be there for many years.
I was hoping that I would find her, and we were here for like a week.
It was
recording.
Like Cinderella. He was trying to on every, just holding them up. Are you my Princess Longbutt?
Something like that.
She was your Cinderella.
I'm afraid to see that woman now because I think if I run into her, it would be all bad.
Oh my god!
But we came so much to that it sounded.
Yeah, you did. I doubt she did.
Damn. Both things being true. We went to that establishment so much when we would walk in, the DJ would be like, the Bay Area boys are here. Hey, it's the Bay Area boys.
Oh my goodness. Oh crap. Oh my god. Oh, I literally have not not answered one dating question at all.
They're not. Oh, so
You're
Dr. Claw.
kidding.
I have an unexpected co-host because I unexpectedly went to a place that I didn't think I was going to be at because I thought I was going to be spending my day doing these interviews, and I did another
They got
interview.
canceled from the fire.
The fire. So I'm doing it.
Yeah,
I did
he
another
interviewed
interview.
me, who's extremely uninteresting. I don't know why anybody would.
Get her in Jackman. Spice that fucking place up. If this woman walked into Jacobin, their water would boil.
What?
You don't want to know. It's where vaginas go to dry out.
I don't want to go there.
I mean, you
I
can.
do not want to go
It's
there.
it's definitely a safe space.
That's what the gay bar's for.
Imagine a place that all of those dudes would go to, and they'd be like, "This place sucks."
Got it. Yeah, I've been to some of those. I'm from a small town in Pennsylvania. I've been to.
Jason wanted to interview an actual fire.
I'm a
That was a
dumpster.
good
I'm
one.
a dumpster fire. So yes,
That was a good
absolutely.
one. That was a good one. Red hair and everything.
You know, that's firewoman. That's me. Fire.
Nothing like illegal LA after-hour strip clubs in the hood. We'd see politicians, cops, celebrities. I'm sure
Dude.
this is an
I
that's
still stand by Jumbo's Clown Room. Best one.
someone was telling me about that place. If I
my
hang
favorite.
around for 5 more minutes, will you take me there?
I don't know if they're opening. They're on fire. I don't know if they're on fire.
If I check and they're open, will you take me to that place?
You put me on the spot right now.
Yep.
Maybe.
Damn it. Putting you on the spot doesn't work.
Not usually, no.
Damn it.
No, I do have to take my roommate food. So I told my roommate I'd bring him food. So, yes. Danny will be. Oh,
She is.
I'll be right
She's a
back.
Steelers fan.
I'm a Steeler. Go Steelers. I'm wearing Steeler colors right now. See, black and yellow. Black and yellow.
I-
Black and yellow. Black and yellow. Black and yellow.
I asked her
Who's
earlier.
Cleva?
What are you bringing your room? Are you getting him Thai food?
No. I'm getting him food from here.
Why not Thai food?
Our New York steak sandwich because he wanted a fucking steak sandwich.
Is the Thai food any good up the street?
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
Does he
That
want
way?
Thai food?
No, he doesn't want Thai food. He wants a steak sandwich from here.
If you
So I'm
asked him
gonna
right
go-
now and said,
I'm gonna
"Hey,
go
would
put
you
that
rather have
order
Thai
in
food?"
real quick.
Okay,
I'll be right back.
thank you.
Yay!
And she walked out, so I couldn't see. She literally backed out. She backed out. Mercutio, you're so concerned. Soup for the roommate, are they sick? It's famous because Courtney Love used to work there. That place she was talking about. Word? I heard it's like a crazy ass spot. For some reason, I've never been there. If I have, I don't remember it. But I am going to be here for a little bit longer. So, like, should we go to that spot? Kush looks says, "The fuck is this going to make me envy alcohol, not Thai food?" Kush, as you know, I live in Mexico where there is no fucking Thai food, and the Thai place wasn't open. Had the Thai place been open, I would have sat at the Thai place for 8 hours. And she left our lives forever. I don't think so because she left her birth here. So, and she was nice to bring me a water because she knew I'd be yapping to y'all. But Dr. Claw, I don't know if you saw the intro. I laid out. I laid out the playoff picture. Chateau Marmont's the route I took to get here, I passed the Beverly Hills Hotel, and there was a great big menorah and then a U.S. flag, and I literally started laughing. She came back. They didn't think you were coming back.
Oh yeah, no, I won't like say. I'll tell you if I'm leaving. I'll be like, all right, bye, deuces.
But did you ask her?
Yeah, he canceled. He decided he didn't want anything.
Because he wants Thai food.
He doesn't want Thai food. He didn't want anything.
Everybody likes Thai food. Do you want Thai food?
No.
Is it really expensive over there?
I don't know. I haven't really gone over there too much. I don't think it's too bad. It's like, meh.
But you live
Sunset
here
Strip.
and you've been here for a while, so expensive to you
Yes.
is different than
Yes, yeah, absolutely. I get a lot of tourists that come in and they're like, holy shit, these prices, and I'm like, it's kind of just going right at the strip, you know. But I know where all like the good deals are and the good happy hours and such. 'Cause
Oh, word.
Danny likes to drink.
So now,
Uh-huh.
can we go to the clown? I've never been to the
Jumbo's
clown.
Clown Room? We'll have to see if it's open.
If it's open,
What day is it? It's Wednesday? Usually Wednesdays are open. Hold on, let me text my girls because some of them work there.
what?
Yeah, I have friends in there.
Can we?
Okay. I'm trying to. I don't know if they're going to be open. Chateau Marmont. Chateau Marmont. I could take. Well, I have to go get my dog at some point. My cute little puppy.
Your dog is at Chateau Marmont.
No, but I could take her there. I've taken her. I take her there. No, I've never taken her there. But I could. I take her everywhere.
That would be
She
kind
goes
of
in my bag.
badass.
She's a little Yorkie that's like this big, and she goes in my purse. And I take her everywhere. Taken her to Shakespeare Place. I've taken her to drag shows. I haven't taken her to a show.
Oh,
club.
someone mentioned to Jason that the rainbow's in the evac zone. They're not evacuating anybody right now.
I don't think it is.
I think we're all good right
I
now.
think we're okay.
I
We
told-
might be like.
I did tell Danny
Warning zone.
earlier
What'd you tell me?
that there's one place where there is no fires.
Fuck you.
It's fire free.
Can't drink the water, but there's no fires there.
I have a water dispenser of clean water.
Yay.
I have 30 gallons of extra water if you get thirsty.
Okay. Good to know.
Trade it.
I've never been to Mexico. Never been to Mexico.
There you go. You could go.
My Spanish is more trash than yours, I'm sure.
I think we can get by.
Yeah, probably.
I think we
Maybe.
can get by. I can take you to that crazy goth vampire bar I was telling you about, TJ.
I've never been to TJ, and everybody's like, "Don't go there," and I'm like, "But I want to now."
I would
TJ
not
now.
take you to the places where you would get like,
Well, yeah.
because I'm not going to the places where I don't want to get butt raped going to TJ. It doesn't sound like fun to me.
Excuse me. It's pronounced long butt rape.
Ah. Long butt
Long
violation.
butt rape. My napkin keeps flying away.
Oh yeah, you do have to take your shoes off when you go to my house. That's normal.
Okay.
You probably did do that at your house, right?
Yeah, my roommate's kind of particular.
Yeah.
about
See,
that.
that's fine. Yeah. See, she does
I
that.
don't mind.
And they make fun of me because I try to be hospitable.
Mhm.
So I have, like, if you come to my house, I go, "Would you like coffee?" I have guest mugs that are for guests
Why?
because there's the guest mugs.
But they can't use your mugs? Are you very territorial over your mug?
My mugs are for special people.
Okay. All right.
If we're sharing the bed,
Get one of those mugs.
you can get a good
Mm.
mug.
Oh, is that their prerequisite?
Yeah, like
All right, cool.
like my friend Ben comes over, guest mug. Guest mug, right?
He doesn't sleep in your bed?
He sleeps in the guest bed. I have a guest bed.
So for guest, okay, I get it. Guest bed, guest mug.
There's guest everything. I even got guest slippers for them to wear throughout the house, or guest slippers for outside. I want to be hospitable.
Outside slippers.
Yeah, we go to the terrace.
That's
I don't
lovely.
want you walking inside the house with outside terrace shoes.
Yeah. Well, no, that makes sense.
So you
that makes sense.
right?
Yeah.
guest mugs.
How do we go from long butts to guest mugs? I don't know.
I know I'm moving fast.
It's very, very fast. I'm starting to get a little anxiety.
Can you read this comment out loud?
Wait, I've never been with a massage gun. With a what?
Tactical milk frother attachment.
I have actually. I'm just kidding. I have not.
I got Answer me that. Riddle me this,
Riddle
Batman.
me this.
Okay.
Batman.
The woman that usually produces the show as a Christmas present got me
A long
massage.
butt.
No,
I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep. doing
no,
it.
she got me a massage gun.
I've seen those. I used to be a massage therapist, so I know how
Okay.
to use them.
You have to use your finger like that,
No, I'm just saying. Me, I know.
but that
things.
just okay.
That's different.
Is is a massage gun
Uh-huh.
off-putting if it pulls it out?
I mean, depends on the situation, I guess. I don't know. How
Like,
well do I?
oh
know
no,
this
I got a
dude?
crick in my neck, and I go, I got a massage gun. Are you like, what the fuck, dude?
Well, it depends on the dude.
You go, oh, so tense. I'm like, I have a massage gun.
I mean, yeah, I think it would be fine. It wouldn't bother me.
I'm not trying to do anything weird with the massage gun. I'm really trying to find out, like,
yeah.
where would you like me to increase the intensity?
Well, I feel like it's like the same as some guy being like, "Oh, you look tense. Let me massage you."
But I have a gun, so I'm not touching you with my hand, and you can choose your attachment. Is it better when you can choose your attachment?
It's always better if you can choose your attachment.
This is Jason's improvised pickup artist lesson. Oh God, no. But if I brought out a massage gun,
yes, it wouldn't bother me
with attachments.
It would. The attachments might creep me out a little bit, but I think
Are the attachments worse than the gun?
Yes. So
now,
if you just brought out the regular
massage gun,
plain old massage gun, I think that'd be
with
okay.
a little ball and
yeah, just the one.
But what if I have the little pointy tip too?
No, just the ball. You don't want to go too fast too soon. I feel you're smothering me a little bit. I feel smothered a little bit by you, Jason.
See, best damn sports show ever. Wait, okay, so
mm-hmm.
I enjoy frothing. I didn't know.
Is that a sexual term, or are we talking coffee here?
Oh, we're totally talking coffee.
Okay, cool. Because you mentioned a sexual term earlier that I didn't.
Oh, she doesn't know what gooning is.
I don't know what gooning is.
Can you guys explain to her what gooning is?
Oh, please, I want to know what gooning is.
Gooning. Drowned in the shower. I can't. I'll have to tell you the shower drowning story later.
The shower? You drowned in the shower? You tried to almost drown in the shower?
No, it's
okay.
I almost drowned in the shower doing something as a young person, and I can't believe I told that story to these people.
I don't want to know.
I mean, you can know. It's kind of funny. It's pretty bad.
Oh God, we're looking this one up. He didn't know it either.
Milk frother, motherfucker.
I don't know. Is that a sexual act?
No. You I didn't know you could froth cold milk, and I make my own cold brew.
They do that at Starbucks.
Guess where I don't go?
Why don't you have buckets? Do they have those in Mexico?
For me to go to Starbucks, I'd have to pass, like, no bullshit, 14 really good coffee places.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So, and I can make my own cold brew, and it's really good. And I can froth the milk. And then when you pour it in, it's like a...
You're real excited about coffee. That's because he doesn't drink alcohol.
Because I don't drink alcohol. Yeah,
he doesn't drink alcohol, so he has to have something.
So I froth it up. So what's more intimidating? The massage gun and attachments, or if you're like, I'd like a latte, and I'm just frothing the shit out of it.
Yeah, that would creep me out more than the massage gun. For sure.
Sim string, awesome. So, no to the attachments and massage gun.
No, massage gun's fine.
Massage gun's fine. Attachments, no.
Me personally, some girls might get freaked out by that.
Okay.
But no more than some guy trying to massage you in general.
Isn't that better than some guy trying to fucking touch all over you?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, kind of. It's less personal. It's more like clinical.
I really care about the tightness of your muscles. I want you to be relaxed.
Yeah, he does.
So they make fun of me about
what's raisin carrot salads? What?
Do you know what that is?
No.
It's not a salad. It's a salad.
It's an actual salad?
I enjoy it for myself. And they think I'm weird for that.
Just raisins and carrots?
And mayonnaise.
And mayo? Like that kind of salad? Ooh. I don't know. I guess if you like mayo. Everybody likes mayo. No, not everybody likes mayo.
I mean, it's not like an absorbent amount of mayo.
It's just like a little bit.
It's enough to like bring it together.
Like enough to like.
Just enough. You don't want it to be like super.
Okay.
You don't want it to look like
bukkake. These comments are coming in real.
You don't want it to bukkake. Are there any libations that require frothed milk? Oh, see, I can make you a drink with frothed milk. I have alcohol at my house as well for people that drink.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Right?
Yeah. That's always nice.
So it's like, oh, would you like a beverage?
Yeah, beverage.
Right?
Yeah, when I used to have a full bar at my house, and I don't drink fucking whiskey. And
If you put pineapple, if carrot raisin pineapple,
Oh.
it's really good. It's like taking it to another. Taking it to the streets. That's what it is.
Taking it to the.
It's like the Doobie Brothers are singing in my mouth.
Your
You don't know me.
Singing in your mouth is better than
Carrie.
doing something else in your mouth.
Right? I don't want the
No,
Doobie
just
Brothers
saying.
coming in my mouth. Then it looks like too much mayo in your carrot raisin salad.
That
And
sounds
that's
awful.
not where you want to be when Jesus comes.
No. When Jesus comes.
Like, what the fuck? Or like we talked about,
When the rapture happens.
or when your dead relatives come back to visit you, you don't want to be like, what are you doing?
What are you, Danielle Nicole, what are you doing?
I hope
Oh.
that's extra mayo in that salad.
Oh, God.
7th base, then you talk about liking carrot raisin salad. If you don't
Okay.
open up with carrot raisin salad,
Don't do it.
and then the young lady comes to your house and she sees you're eating carrot raisin salad, then she'll think you're a weirdo. But if you know ahead of
Warn
time,
her ahead of time.
yeah, like, hey,
It's like, heads up. I
I'm-
like this weird shit.
I might do this, and I might froth your milk without asking you first because I was frothing. I figured you wanted
I
some froth.
at least want to be asked before you froth my milk. I'm just saying. I want to give consent. Bootleg Doobie Brother concert.
When there's cum in my Alfredo sauce.
I thought that was Alfredo sauce. That's how you make it, right?
Oh, remind me not to eat pasta at your house. Like, oh,
Damn it.
what? Okay, what
Just
would you
kidding.
say if I was eating pasta, you cummy pasta at your house, and I was like, this tastes familiar? Would you be like, I don't know about you?
I'd have been like, I knew it the whole time.
The whole time, down
The whole
lower,
time.
DL
The
it,
whole time. DL.
DL,
Yep. Knew it the whole time.
and you just
The
fucking
whole
snatch
time.
the
The whole time.
just
the whole
snatch
time.
the fork away, like, fuck this guy.
No, I'd be like, enjoy that, honey.
Yeah, you're like, yeah,
I'm so hospitable.
you listened to me
I
way
just
too much. I
judge,
should have
yeah.
known.
You sing show tunes on walk. You talk so much about long butts. I don't know.
I do. When you were, listen, real talk, when you were
Uh-huh.
singing show tunes in there, I
Yeah.
was like,
Was it Cabaret that got you? Was it
no.
Cabaret?
Well, first when we were playing Patsy Cline,
Oh, yeah.
and then when it was like the Disney songs,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm sure someone's told you before that you kind of look like a Disney princess
Like, yeah, I get Ariel
all the time.
Yeah.
Right. So all of a sudden you're Disney princessing throughout
Yeah,
the bar.
I was definitely Disney princessing at the
Yeah.
Rainbow Bar.
Would you like more soda, Jason? Floated to the other side of the bar.
I kind of do. I do that.
So
I'm
yeah.
like, whoa.
So like if you wanted to
1, 2.
karaoke
I
show
love karaoke.
tunes,
Oh, fuck. We missed happy. Oh, there's so
if
happy
you
hour
wanted to
karaoke
like
tonight.
walk down the street and,
Happy hour
and
karaoke.
redo Singing in the Rain,
I'm singing in the fires.
this is a sadder version,
Singing in the fires.
more of a heavy metal version.
We got full blown ring of fire out here.
Offer the massage gun.
Yeah, that would, yeah.
So with that,
This motion would make it so much better.
if I was like, hey, I got a massage gun,
I'd be like, okay.
and that's when I lay out the attachments. It's like,
No, it's like, oh, I have a massage gun here, and there's attachments. Yeah, that would
and just
be
staring
so
at you
weird.
like this, so I'm frothing milk.
Oh yeah, no eye contact during frothing. No eye contact during frothing. I can't see you. No.
Oh, do you not make? Is that bad to make eye contact during frothing?
During frothing, yes.
That's a no.
That's a no-no.
Huh.
No, it makes it too weird. Too weird.
Really?
The frothing it. No, it's
Ooh.
weird. I can't even think about it. It's so creepy. No, I feel like eye contact during doing mundane activities, like really hard. It's just creepy no matter what you're doing. You could be peeling a banana.
That would be suspect if I'm just peeling shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
just filleting this shit out of the banana. In
Or
front of
like,
you.
even like it's just no.
No. So
No.
don't peel a
No.
banana.
Even if you were like vacuuming and just like vacuuming and like
They're just looking at you like, hey,
it's so weird.
lift your
No.
feet up. Lift your
And
feet
lift
up.
your feet up.
I need to get under your feet.
Oh God. That's
So don't do that.
No.
What the hell does this show turn into? This show, Nuri, has turned into insanity because A, Mac left me. B, I came all the way out to LA to do these interviews, which I've been waiting to do for over a month now. And this fire, the fire was like, so I've driven all the way out here and I decided to come to the Rainbow and I met Danny. So, and I asked Danny half jokingly, hey, will you come on air with me? And she was like,
I've been on podcasts before.
Little did you know.
That's exactly what I expected it to be.
I just keep away from using the word froth.
I feel like froth is the new moist.
I don't know what these motherfuckers have against
froth
me
is
wanting
the new moist.
Fucking
people don't like that word.
Have you ever had velvety foam all in your mouth?
My last date I had. I'm just kidding. That didn't end that way.
If that did happen, is that a good thing? You're like, oh,
I don't.
What a velvety consistency.
Weird is no. You keep asking me these.
Would you have to like shake it up like?
You have to get really rough with it. You gotta really rough with it.
What if he put a frother to his nuts?
Ew.
And that's how he did it. Would that weird you out?
Yeah.
Is that the point where you're like, hey, dude, I gotta go?
Yeah, I'm like,
why?
I'm gonna be over here.
You're gonna miss the best part. Again, staring at you with the frother.
Oh, damn it.
Are we afraid of frothy, moisty penis?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
This is all very weird and hypothetical, but yes.
This is awesome. Miles is my last name.
Yeah, I knew that.
How'd you know that?
Because you told me.
I also gave you my credit card.
That too, but I didn't look at that. You told me. I listened.
You didn't even look at it. You just ran it. I could have been anybody.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I could have been lying the whole time. I could have said Frankie.
I mainly didn't read it because I didn't have my reading glasses on, so I couldn't read it. I didn't have my glasses on. I need reading glasses to see up close. Wait, which one am I supposed to be reading?
I don't have a touch screen. Don't.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why.
I'm so mad.
Like,
see, they said you fit right in.
Of course I do.
I
fit.
They said keep away from using them.
Except for church.
Why?
What? Because they say fuck too much.
That's okay. Jesus said fuck. Jesus said fuck all the time. I'm being totally serious.
I don't think. Did you just hide that?
No, it's right there.
Oh. Wait, what?
It's on the screen so the world can see it.
Oh, so the world can see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Miles went to a country on fire to interview a natural disaster. I actually was interviewing something else that didn't work out, so he decided to go to a bar instead because IHOP was closed. So they make fun of me because they think I go to.
Do you like IHOP?
Is that a problem?
No, I'm not judging them. That was.
But you said it like, "Oh, you're a piece of shit. You like IHOP?"
No,
I'm a Denny's man, but.
Oh, that's even worse.
Wow.
We can't be friends.
Really?
No, I'm kidding. I don't care. Just don't take me to fucking Denny's or IHOP. We're good. IHOP's okay.
What if it's like 4 a.m.?
Well, if it's 4 a.m., that's the only acceptable reason to go to Denny's.
It's not like 4 in the afternoon. I'm like, you know what we should really have? Some fucking shitty ass pancakes. And why am I talking like Mickey Mouse?
I don't know. I just went to Disney and I spent the night overnight, and there was an IHOP like 2 doors down from where we were
Exactly. I know exactly where that is.
Yeah.
I know exactly where that is.
Yeah, and I was like, okay. And I really didn't want to go to IHOP, but the person I was with was like, I kind of really like IHOP. And I was like, okay, fine, we'll go.
Because there's an IHOP right there.
Yep.
There's an IHOP and a Denny's, yeah.
Yep. And I was just like, I guess. I was like, they're better breakfast places.
IHOP for the chain late night breakfast places, to me, is a more refined. It's like, I'm going to IHOP.
Yes.
We have crepes here.
They're fancy because they have crepes.
Denny's is like, let's see a fight.
Let's see a fight.
Let's see a fight.
Or a bunch of like goth kids drinking coffee all night.
That's what I love to see. And
they used to smoke cigarettes back in the day.
And listen to their conversations about the world is dark.
It's a dog place.
But What if?
All these what ifs. Would you rather never see a long butt again
Oh no!
or have a long butt yourself?
What if you have a long butt? What if you're the long butt?
I don't think I have a long butt.
What if you're the LBQ?
I don't think I have I don't know. Maybe I do have a long butt. I don't know.
She keeps backing
I
out
don't
whenever
know.
she fucking leaves.
Well, I have to. There's not a lot of
That's
room in this little...
you know you Dukes a
little
Hazard
butt.
over this fucking table before. You worked this bar for how long?
Dukes a Hazard.
Probably Nadia Comaneci off this shit. Hell no, I don't believe any of that.
No. Lots
Jesus.
of drugs, but never jumped over it.
Under communism, IHOP will be WeHop.
What-
See, exactly.
WeHop.
But
Oh, the IHOP that was in WeHo. WeHop. I love it.
is it? And the IHOP's gone now.
Yeah, the IHOP's gone now. Yeah, it's right by my house too, and I don't. It doesn't make a difference to me
Because you
I
weren't
don't
going to go
really
there.
care.
You weren't going to go there.
Probably not.
If a man, it was the first date you met a guy
And he
on
took
a,
me to
on a
IHOP.
swipe app, and he goes, "Meet me," and he just gave you the address, so you didn't know, and you found it as IHOP.
I wouldn't go in.
You wouldn't go
I
in?
wouldn't go in.
Wow! What if you guys have been texting all night? And
I
you
don't
were like,
care. I'd be
"Oh,
like,
you hang up first. Oh,
be
you
like,
hang up first."
number one, ew. Number two, number two, like that would be red flag number one anyway. But number two, I would be like, sorry, I don't go to IHOP. Thank you. Boop, delete.
He's gonna make a whole video on how women don't care about the real integrity of a man.
But
You're like,
it's-
okay, that's fine. This
that's-
motherfucking
that's
IHOP.
I mean, I ain't looking for like sir or anything, but like IHOP for first date, sir. Are you in a small town where there are no other restaurants? If you're not, don't take her to IHOP on the first date unless she really likes IHOP. Some
I feel like
people
I'm learning a foreign culture. This is fascinating.
it's a thing.
What about a coffee date?
Coffee dates, I think, are lame.
Word.
I think they're lame.
Why is a coffee date?
Um,
Okay, you guys are. I'm learning so much right
Yeah,
now.
I think they're lame. I have gone on coffee dates and I will allow it, but I feel like they're kind of lame. Like, take a girl to dinner. Come on. Like, come on.
What if I'm just afraid? What if you're intimidating?
Well, who isn't intimidated by me? I'm insane.
Exactly.
Crazy.
What if I need this? What if I need a distance?
No, I think a coffee date's a cop out. It's a guy. Usually, whenever a guy says, "Let me take you out to coffee," that means I am poor.
Damn. That's even cheaper.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Tell me you're broke without telling me you're broke. You can't afford like a $15, $20 drink. Come on. That's what martinis cost in LA.
What if they came with like the martini shaker thing before you walk in the IHOP? They're like, "You said you liked martinis," and he handed you a martini, and then tried to arm in arm it inside the IHOP.
I don't know. I can't be mad at anybody who gives me a martini, though. I just can't. I
She's
can't be mad
right.
at it. I'm right, though. I am right, though.
What about a donut shop? But a real Vietnamese donut shop, not fucking Krispy Kreme. No.
I mean, it has to be a gourmet ass donut shop. But I feel for a first date, I think it's lame. Go all out, guys. Like, fucking do it. If you want to date a girl, fucking show her that you like her. Don't cheap out. Don't fucking half-ass it. I think that's lame.
What if he cooks dinner in his house? Don't
Absolutely
trust
the fuck not. No.
No.
No, I don't do. No, I do not go to a guy's house on the first date or second date or third date.
him. Fifth date
Maybe.
after the background check is done.
And I always, bring my
Pistol.
switchblade and my mace just in case. These are things that women think about, guys.
That's a lot.
Well, I
That's scary.
was watching a video on Instagram that said, this is me not Oh my gosh.
I wanted to do
I
a
was-
tour of Denny's, and I'd go to different Denny's, and then people would meet me at Denny's, and then we'd hang out at Denny's. But not like dates, but like people that watch the show.
Oh, that's fun. That's cute and kitschy. I like that idea.
Right?
I would pick somewhere other than Denny's, but sure.
Wow.
But I
It's
guess
a
everywhere has
chain
Denny's.
that's everywhere.
Yeah, I get it.
And then you go to Waffle Houses in the South.
Waffle House.
Again, you can watch
Take a fucking Waffle House. I love it.
If I took you to Waffle House on the first date, which would be all the way to Arizona,
I would. Well, that
would you
that
do
would
that?
be a little sketch.
Would it? Like,
Arizona?
hey, you ready for a drive? It's
Yeah, that would no.
From
that
here,
would,
it's only like 8
that would
hours.
freak me out. No. I don't like to like get in a guy's car on the first date that I don't know. Like if I know him in real life, then we end up.
Do you get in the car with the switchblade in your hand?
It's in my bra. Like, I just put my hand in there.
Capturing me won't go well for me. Long butt equals half-ass. These people are. This is why I do this show for hours, because they just make these fucking ridiculous comments all night.
I see that.
And then
It's
I giggle.
crazy. And you giggle. Half the show is just him laughing.
It is. Okay, but tell us your story. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh no, I was watching a video on Instagram, and it was like, it was a guy and a girl that were talking about like, oh, our worst experiences on the dating apps.
Mhm.
And the girl was like, oh, it was like so many girls. Like this one guy, took me to his house, and it was in the ghetto, or like it was really bad. Like this guy, like did this and this and this, and it was all these different things. And then there was one guy goes, she didn't look like her photo, and that's the worst.
So I was having a conversation with a buddy about this. This is going to get extremely uncomfortable.
Do it.
And he goes, we talk about male losers all the time.
Uh-huh.
We don't talk about the other side of that coin, which is, women that fall into kind of that same category of finding themselves in situations where there was a Twitter thread a while back, and it was like all these women talking about their worst dating experiences. And one woman,
Dude, it gets scary sometimes, bro.
it wasn't that it was frightening as much as it was like, that's sad. Like, why did you just leave? One girl said a dude offered her a cup of water with a what do you call it? Tupperware. But not the good one, but the one that you're not supposed to reuse.
Oh God.
Like that's all he had was like Tupperware. And another girl. Then they were talking about all the guys that didn't have beds.
You don't have beds,
like mattress on the floor.
Oh, just mattress on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
And then one girl's like, "No, I fucked a guy and he had shit on the floor, like actual shit on the floor." And it was like this long, and it was like,
dude, yeah, no, it's hard out there for a pimp. I'm telling you what, it's hard.
Have you found yourself in a situation where you're like, hey, dude, you're 40, you got to have a bed frame?
No.
They all have bed frames.
Yeah, I date guys with bed frames.
Is that a prerequisite?
Yes, it is a prerequisite. You have to have a job.
Is that a checklist?
There's a little bit of a checklist. You have to be like financially stable. You don't have to be rich. I'm not that girl, but like, come on.
You don't want to get a phone call like,
yeah,
hey,
I don't want to have
babe.
to pay every time I go
Hey,
out.
babe. I'm a little short on the rent, babe.
Yeah, babe. No, if he can't afford rent for both of us, I'm not saying he should pay for both of us, but if he can't afford it.
Laden plastic container. What does Danny think of balloon pop shows?
Balloon pop shows? Like when girls sit on balloons?
Your mind is in the gutter, Missy. That's why you can't go to church. Because
Well,
Jesus
yeah,
sees the truth.
I would set on fire like the fucking woods. Like,
No! Balloon pop shows are predominantly a colored people thing. I know a lot of them don't hang around here.
Sorry. It was my vape in my pocket, but I was happy to see it.
Put your vape in your
My
pocket.
vape in my pocket.
So imagine a dude comes out and there's a row of women with balloons, and the dude comes out, and if they dig him, they don't pop him.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, but if they
I've
don't
seen
dig
those.
him, they pop him.
That's fucking mean. It's fucking mean.
Sadly, it's been my latest obsession. If I do watch anything on the internet, it is balloon pop shows.
I thought you meant like the videos of the girls like sitting on balloons.
No, I mean women just destroying men's souls by popping balloons before they even talk. That's my.
That is so mean. Like,
They're,
no, have you seen the The dating app that's like just genitals.
Are you fucking with me?
No, I think it's a British show, and they show you dicks and vaginas before you ever see their face. The face is the last thing you see. It's going just on bodies. I think it's a British show. I watch it at the gay bar all the time. They played at the gay bar.
How many dicks do you get sent because you're on a dating app?
Not on the dating apps.
So they don't send you dicks on the
I've never
dating
been sent one on the dating app. I've been sent them on like
social media,
Instagram and Facebook. Absolutely.
by people you don't know.
Yeah, I had one guy who I went to kindergarten with. I knew him like all through like high school and stuff, and he he asked me what my stage or my like stage name was because he wanted to check out my movies, and I was like, well,
oh, movies. You
yeah,
said.
my
I
movies.
said movies.
But everybody checks out my movies all the time. But no, he wanted to check out my movies, and I thought he was talking about my horror films, and I was like, oh, it's just my name, you know. So say I don't have. He's like, you don't have like a secret name, and I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, please tell me you don't think I do porn. And he thought I did porn, and even though I'd known him since I was 5 years old, he decided he wanted to see me and my porn.
That's weird.
So gross. And I was like, dude, bro.
But dating app people don't send you dicks.
No, I don't get sent dicks.
I've heard
on
stories
the
of
dating apps.
people getting sent a lot of dicks.
Some girls do. I think my app or my account, I think
Filters out the dicks.
maybe it's just like because mine. I think I have a pretty good, and it's not like here's like I mean I always have my tits out, but like it's not
They're
overly like
tastefully
here's
out.
my booty. Yeah, they're like there's like pictures. I'll show it to you. It's pictures of me and pretty much my dog, and that's what it is. It's pretty much my Instagram. It's like all shit that I would put on Instagram. I'll show you my.
I told her she had a classy
Hinge or Bumble.
Hinge.
You want to see Hinge? Okay. All right, let's see.
Okay, so her opening shot is a tasteful shot.
Yeah, it's just my boobies are kind of out, but not too much.
Not too much.
It's my dog, me and my dog. I'm just see. It's just like it's pretty cool. So it's just me and my dog with our tongues out because my dog goes like this. And so I was doing this. We're not supposed to say that, Tony. We're not. That was supposed to be just for you guys.
Pop spoon.
Dude. But it's like me at brunch, me on stage at the whiskey, me and my dog when she was a puppy. Like it's pretty, nothing's really. I had portraits.
I was gonna say, did you guys go
I
like
had
fucking
professional
portrait place with your dog?
My dog, yeah. Like how cute she! Look at her stupid little face. She's so little.
Do dudes start off with, what's that cute dog's name first?
Yep, all the time.
All the time?
Yeah.
And you write on your profile, my dog's name is blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Bowie Stardust is her name.
So you get pissed when they do that because like, I wrote on my profile.
Actually, no, it's not in the profile.
Oh, it's not in the
It's
profile.
pretty much just like, I like the theater, I like Disney, and I don't want kids. Like, that's pretty much my profile.
Damn, you say that?
Yeah,
Front?
oh, I say up
And
front.
then do you reply? And I don't want your dumb fucking kids. You follow with that?
No, I don't mind other people's kids. As long as they didn't ruin my vagina, I'm fine. My vagina is intact. Thank you. I don't know. I love other people's children when I can give them back and didn't have to squeeze them out of me.
Paging
Painful.
Dr. Umar. You know who Dr. Umar is?
No. Who's Dr.
Do you know any?
I know like two. You're number two.
I was gonna say, I've met one in passing.
Oh.
Dr. Umar is this black guy that we make fun of on the show a lot.
I don't watch a lot of social media stuff. Like, is he on social media?
He's everywhere.
Oh, okay.
He could be here right now. Dr. Umar loves to steal the joy out of interracial couples' life. I think he secretly has a white girl, and he doesn't want anyone to know, so he's like, I can never get with a snow bunny.
A snow bunny. Snow bunny.
You never heard
Am
the
I
term?
a snow bunny?
Or the definition.
I'm the definition. I like a pasty. I'm reflecting the light. I reflect the light. reflect.
Umar will flip the fuck out. Umar would try to like stop all this fun.
Oh,
And then
he'd be
I just start
how dare
laughing.
you speak to a white girl? Fuck that ginger
Yeah.
bitch.
And then he'd lick his lips at you.
Be like,
Yeah, like, yeah.
that was so
Fuck
unattractive.
that deliciously decadent.
Yeah, I am the whitest of the white people. I got my ancestry
That's sweet
the
ginger.
Ancestry.com thing, and I showed it to my friend Nadia, who's black, and she's like, "Bitch, you are the whitest of all the white people. You don't even have anything in you."
It just said white.
Anything of
It
color.
just said
It literally
white.
just said
Your ancestry just said
it just said
white.
like translucent. Like that's
Your ancestry.com.
opalescent. Like
It's just
yeah.
like
It says you white hoe.
white.
You a white hoe. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few black, but you live in LA, and I feel like the black things,
Mhm.
like in this part of LA,
Mhm.
you would never have to deal with.
What do you mean black things?
Like Umar's,
I live in WeHo where
black
there's all the
Israelites.
gays.
Like you're never gonna deal with black Israelites.
Yeah, probably not. Not in WeHo.
Have you ever dealt with a black Israelite? Like, don't.
No. Don't.
They're
Don't.
They're all really mad at me.
They're all mad at you?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, they're really mad at me.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
There's some people that think like there's no such thing as bad publicity, but
Yeah.
when you have gone out of your way to piss off a couple of sects of religious groups and don't think it's that serious, and you run into those people in the street, you're like, oh, it's a little more serious than I thought.
Huh. Good to know.
But
Good to know.
but we'd have to be in a certain area for that.
Yeah.
And this isn't that area.
Yeah. I'm really familiar with gay culture, that even though I'm not gay,
Yeah.
I know a lot of gay culture.
Yeah. So you're not going to deal with the
I'm,
blackety black shit.
yeah, I'm all like just around the gay. That's
Yeah.
why I moved to WeHo. It's the gayborhood. Hello. I love my gayborhood. These are your people in the gayborhood.
New York City has black Israelites. My friend Bert Cooper, who lives in LA, but he lives in the Valley. He was like, he left the East Coast to get away from black Israelites, and they're all over LA. They dress like African Bambaataa,
Okay.
and then they yell at you all the
They yell
time.
at you?
Oh, they yell at everybody.
Oh,
They
okay.
definitely yell at white people,
Oh, okay. Why don't
and they
I
think
be
everybody.
outside?
They think everybody's black. William Shakespeare's
Everybody's
black.
Everybody's gay, but not everybody's black.
Did she say
Everybody's gay.
bad pussy or bad publicity? I said bad publicity. Bad pussy
Bad
is
pussy. Bad type of pussy.
don't want to know.
I don't either.
Don't want to
That's
know.
weird.
No, that's
Weird.
that's not a conversation to have on the first date.
No, definitely not. Actually, it's
You know, people like
it's better than you frothing and staring at me the whole time. Oh God, you're getting pulled.
what would you do if on a first date a dude looked over at you and was just like, "I love your hair. You look great. Do you think bats have vaginas?"
I would probably laugh. Actually, that would catch me
No,
off guard.
you,
I appreciate like people catching me off guard with weird shit, but if he was like creepy weird about it, or like if he would just say it, I'm all about intention. When somebody says
Yeah.
something, you can call me like a dumbass bitch,
wow.
and if you say it the right way,
Yeah,
you'd be like, "You a dumbass bitch, I love you." Like,
but
it's like
what
that.
if I don't say that? What if we're talking and I'm like, "Are you enjoying the meal?" And you're like, "Oh, I love it." I'm like, "Do you think the sun makes a sound?"
That's funny. That is hilarious. That's funny. I can't.
But would you be like, "I can't go out with that guy"?
No, that's not a deal breaker for me.
That's not a deal breaker for you.
Weird questions. I like weirdos.
There's different kinds of weirdos.
I myself am strange and unusual.
Beetlejuice.
Yes. Don't say it 2 more times, they'll show up.
There's a few people that we can't say their name on the show a few times, and they'll show up.
That's
Beetlejuice isn't one of them.
funny. You said it twice. Don't do
I
it.
would love if Michael Keaton came here as Beetlejuice. I'd fucking have a
but
ball.
my luck, we get like the true value brand of Beetlejuice. And not
What the
like,
fuck is that?
like not actually like Michael Keaton in this.
Like the dude they didn't let come back because he was a child diddler.
Maybe.
Like that dude because Beetlejuice.
That's that Beetlejuice. I'd get the weird off-brand Beetlejuice. I wouldn't get the real Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice is one of my favorite movies.
I love Beetlejuice.
You don't like horror movies.
That's not a horror movie. It's a comedy.
What about The Nightmare Before Christmas?
I don't like it for political reasons, but yes.
Okay.
I know bad things. I know bad things about.
Timber.
Anyway, that's not. I don't want to put that out there.
Okay. All right.
In the universe, but
And then
I mean, I do the
Tim
music.
Burton Mafia
I used
shows
to,
up at the
I
rainbow.
know, right? I actually used to really like that movie, but I like it.
Michael Caine is being juice.
No, listen, Michael Caine. I just watched The Muppet Christmas Carol, and that is his performance.
Michael Caine is very underrated, underappreciated.
He was the best Scrooge, and it was the best version of A Christmas Carol.
Give me, before we go, give me 3 deal makers. 3, because on those balloon pop shows, they would go, what do you look for in a man or a woman? And everyone's like, all the dudes say the same shit. They go, hygiene. I look for good hygiene. I'm like, who the fuck are you fucking? Well, that's the first thing out of your mouth, dude. That's a weird thing to say, right?
It's funny,
right? Like,
yeah, yeah. I think they're just trying to not say, I just want a long butt.
Say you want a long butt. Right?
No, so deal breakers.
Deal breakers. 3 deal breakers.
Deal breakers are it's all about Danny now. Thank you. Yay! So 3 deal breakers are if you want me to have kids. That's a deal breaker.
And they say this on the first date.
Yeah, I've actually. So funny enough, there's a little part on Hinge where you can say if you want kids or not.
Yeah. And
I went on a first date with this guy, and this is why it's all over my profile now because I went. It's little, but you have to read and you have to really.
That's what I told her.
And this guy, I went on a first date with him. He was 50 years old,
okay.
And which was 15 years older than me at the time. Fine. I'm fine with older guys. So he was like, I said something about not wanting kids, and he's like, his face fell, and he was like, you don't want kids? And I was like, it's on my fucking profile. No, it isn't. And I was like, yes, it is. And I went on, and I was like, see, bitch, right there.
He was 50?
He was 50, and I was like, why
do you want
Why would
kids?
I think he would want kids, number one? And number 2, like, wait, you are 50 and you want me, but you didn't read it. He got distracted. He got so distracted by my titties that he didn't read the fucking profile. Fucking read it. Read it. Yeah. Number 2, too many gym selfies on your profile.
How many is too many?
More than one.
Fair enough.
Like,
what if he's ripped, though?
That's great. I saw it on the first one.
You don't care.
Honestly, I don't care if a guy's ripped or not. I mean, it's hot, but like.
And he's got his fucking pants right above the mangina. And he just like trim the top so you can see.
Yeah, I mean, it's
fucking...
like here, Jeremy Allen White. Yes, love that. But no, like the gym selfies, like it's okay. We know, see that you go to the gym, and we see that you're hot. But why does every single one have to be topless? It's like, it's all about his body. Usually, those guys are dumb as shit. They're not always. There are exceptions. I'm not saying you go to the gym all the time, dumb, but in my experience, you're dumb.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
they're overcompensating.
So people that want kids.
Too many gym selfies or guys who are too into their because I've dated guys who are obsessed with the gym.
What if a guy doesn't have gym selfies, but he arches his own eyebrows?
Like, what do you mean?
You
mean like?
Oh, he arches his own eyebrows.
It's not necessarily a deal breaker because they'll grow back.
Oh, but he keeps them. He's a fucking meticulous archer.
It depends if he's good at it.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know what another.
Someone wants to know your thoughts on gray sweatpants. Do you know about gray sweatpants?
Yeah, of course I know about gray sweatpants.
I don't know. You didn't know Dr.
I'm
Umar.
a girl. I know gray sweatpants. I mean, they don't do anything for me. Like, they don't. Yeah. Just my hands. Thank you. Oh, what a gentleman. He's so gentlemanly. Thank you. Third is if they're stingy or broke and they're not. Like, I'm a very generous person, and I like to buy gifts and things like that. And if a guy is stingy, doesn't like to pay on dates and like things like that, that's a super turn for me. I don't need you to buy me like a Chanel purse, but pay for my fucking drinks and my food, dude.
If I pay for your drinks but don't buy you a Coach purse, am I still in there?
Yeah. You don't have to buy me. Well, Coach. Yeah, Coach is pretty affordable.
What if I got you a low-end Marc Jacobs and I didn't pay for your drinks?
or just like one time.
And I always pointed to the person like, I bought that Marc Jacobs. That's
Yeah, that's a deal breaker.
short term.
That's a deal breaker
Short term.
because, like, to be honest, as much as I drink, I spend more money on drinks than I would on fucking Marc Jacobs.
That's fair.
And I drink high end stuff. Like I don't drink the cheap stuff.
Oh, what about bowling outfits?
If you're bowling, it's okay.
One of the Balloon Pop shows, this dude looked like he was a professional bowler from 1993, and all the girls popped their balloon when he came out. And then so the host was like, okay, well, I'm going to ask him the questions, like, what do you do? And he ended up being like a really nice guy. So
Yeah, he was like awesome.
So the girl asked for their balloon back. And all the other girls were hella mad.
Oh.
It's I'm telling you, the Balloon Pop shows are my new favorite.
I'm going to have to look up the Balloon Pop shows. I just recently, within the last 6 months, got into what's the wing show where they eat the wing hot ones. Like actually,
is it wrong to have? Would you think it was weird if I poured you a drink out of the guest drink glasses?
What?
You'd be like, oh, these are for guests.
What do you mean? She poured me a drink in a guest mug?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mug.
It's fine. Or I have glasses as well. I'm not
That's
like.
fine. I don't know. I'll drink.
I'm not going to give it to you in a
anything.
Tupperware.
I'm not particular. I've drinking champagne out of a fucking mug before. I have.
Oh no! Someone broke my champagne glasses.
Oh, well, that's rude. They're easy to break, though. They're easy to break. So I don't own any. I have wine glasses. They're thicker.
So did we get the 3?
Yes.
So
broke or just stingy. Because I've dated guys who had money.
And they were just stingy.
Like,
hey, let's go out, and then you go out, and then they want to go to.
If a guy makes me, I always offer to pay.
Yeah.
On dates, and if a guy allows me to pay half on the first date, he doesn't get something.
Really?
He could be the best guy in the world if he lets me pay half. Absolutely.
What if you're ordering your food, and you're looking at the menu, and you order something, and the guy looks at you and goes, "You know, you just ordered from the fucking side of the menu." Do you look at him and go, "This date is over right now"?
What? What? I think I had a stroke in the middle of that.
What the fuck did you just say?
What?
Like you got so mad.
So
it didn't really happen, so please put your fists down.
No, I'm like,
we're in the safe
my
space.
tiny fist.
We're in the safe space.
Yeah, I have very tiny hands.
If you're at the restaurant, you're ordering, and you order something, and the dude's like, "You ordered that?"
He's telling me what to order, or he's judging me for my order?
He's telling you that if you order that thing, that let's say it's like one of the more expensive things, but it's just something
like
you
steak or something.
Yeah, not even that. It's the shrimp scampi.
Okay, and he said I can't order it.
No, he said you can, but he's like, if you order that, just know
you're paying for it yourself.
No, someone at your house is fucking. The dog, you, roommate.
No. Oh, and that's another thing. I don't do that on the first date, or the second date, or the third date.
It's an extra order of bacon.
This is why you live in IHOP.
What about ordering 3 platters of oysters?
Oh, I also don't eat that much. I drink a lot, but I don't eat that much. So, I usually have a few bites a night.
So if a dude's like, "Oh, that's what you ordered,"
yeah.
Oh.
I love it when a guy finishes my food because.
They didn't ask for you to pay half.
No, they always have to pay. They have to pay. They have to pay, at least on the first date. Come on. Because
what if he paid and he was secretly keeping a tab?
I've known guys like that. I've never dated them, but I've known girls who dated guys like that who kept track, and I'm like, bitch, what?
This is a good question. Read that out loud.
You're on a first date and he orders a raisin carrot salad. What's your response? You're like, I ain't eating that.
For the table.
I'm like, no thanks.
Carrot raisin for the lady.
No, thank you. But yeah, it's not. That would not be a deal breaker.
That's not a deal breaker.
It's not the carrot raisin salad. It's not. It's kind of weird, but I work around food. People eat weird shit, man. My weird thing that I like to eat. I like to eat salt and vinegar potato chips with chocolate milk. Like I eat like a pregnant.
That is the equivalent of the
Dipping your fries in
Latina
your fries.
that eats hot Cheetos. If you eat
Yeah.
hot Cheetos or salt and vinegar chips,
Yeah.
you finna bust out my windows.
I didn't say I wouldn't.
My car is finna get keyed.
That's the windows at your car.
See how she knows that song?
I do know that song. I like that song.
Because you eat salt and vinegar chips.
Because it was on Glee.
That's not why you know that song, because if you eat salt and vinegar chips,
You know the white girl version of that song is Carrie Underwood's Before. As I dug my key into the side. Yep. That's the white girl version of that song.
and you know why you know that?
Because I'm crazy.
Because you've done that.
Because I've never.
Have you ever gotten in a fight in the mall over a dude?
No, oh God, no, I don't fight with girls over guys.
Have you ever busted a dude's window out with a brick?
No.
The way you said no was suspect.
No, so my daddy was a biker, and things happen to guys who fuck me up. They put mayonnaise. I'm white. I am mayonnaise. Look at me. I'm the whitest bitch on the planet. You think I have a problem with mayonnaise? I do not. I am mayonnaise.
But you have a problem with mayonnaise, carrots, and raisins altogether.
No, I think it's weird. I'm not going to eat it, but yeah, go for you.
I don't share with anybody.
You,
it's something I eat for myself.
Jason doesn't share food.
I
It's
share.
like Joey from Friends. That was a Friends reference. Sorry.
I do. I actually know how to cook.
Oh, I don't. Good for you. I can't cook
at all.
That's why I work in a restaurant. Horrible.
What happens if a dude?
I try to make mac and cheese in a box and I fuck it up every time.
You make mac and cheese in a box.
And I fuck it up.
What if?
Okay. What if?
I'm talking crazy here.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Let's say we've gone out a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Enough times for me to invite you over for dinner.
Okay.
Macaroni and cheese is one of the side dishes.
I love mac and cheese.
I'm not making it from a box.
That's awesome. I'll eat any mac and cheese from a box, not from a box.
That's where the we have to put this that has to come to an end.
Mac and cheese in a box?
We can't have box mac and cheese. You can have all the salt and vinegar chips. I don't know how to make
it otherwise.
You can have all the salt and vinegar chips.
I can't even make it out of a box. Like I fuck it up every time.
I will make enough for leftovers.
Okay. I love mac and cheese. Any kind of mac and cheese.
That would be one of those things. It's like, no more wire hangers. Like,
Mommy dearest.
Yeah. I come into the kitchen like, what is this?
No more Kraft Mac.
Oh, you can't do that.
I don't mind it. I like it. It reminds me of my childhood, but I just can't fucking make it. Yeah. My mom wasn't the greatest cook. She became a good cook with some dishes.
She passed it on to you?
No, my mom actually could cook stuff. She ended up becoming more like Martha Stewart. But, yeah.
Danny's ancestry test results came back as
dude, I'm pretty sure my friend told me that once.
French fries and a Wendy's chocolate. I've known people that do
fries
that.
Fries and the Frosty.
We don't have a Wendy's where I live now. There's no Wendy's in Mexico.
There's only two, I think, in LA. One's not far from me. It's on Sunset. I love it. I live right down the street here.
I haven't been to Wendy's in a long time.
It's a long time.
Years. Sorry.
No, real quick, I just have to check on
your Hinge status.
My dog, because my roommate texted me and oh, it's literally just a picture of my dog with chicken. He loves to feed my dog. Or my roommate. What? Milk frother
Billy calls me a bougie bastard.
Damn.
It's more cost effective to eat mac and cheese not out of the box.
I don't.
Because I make so much of it that you can have more later.
Got it. I love mac and cheese.
I make it super cheesy.
Who doesn't love mac and cheese though? Right? But I can't cook it. I can make scrambled eggs and I can make French toast. I'm not great at either of those, but I can make it. I'm actually not too bad at the French toast. But that's all I can really make. I'm the worst. What about burgers needing burger sauce?
So I feel like if you don't put a sauce on a burger, it's naked. So if I'm making a burger, I'll ask you, is there a specific kind of flavor you're going for? You want to have like a Spanish thing going on, or maybe make some sort of weird avocado aioli?
I actually, instead of mayonnaise, because I used to put mayo on my burgers.
Yeah.
White people. And so now I use since I moved to LA. I use
Chipotle mayo.
no. I use avocado because it's nature's mayo.
So what if I made a sauce? I'd actually.
As long as it's not spicy, I'll eat it. Yeah, I can't do
Not
spicy.
too spicy.
No, I can't do spicy. I myself am spicy enough that if you add any more spice, I internally combust.
What if I made it not so spicy? Because I do know how to take the spice out. We had like
with your fingers, you just take it. Sorry. Sorry.
You're making fun of my sauce.
Just like, sorry. I'm a loopy.
It's okay.
I didn't even have a whole drink. I had like a little one.
Well, look, we've been doing this. We've been doing this for too long. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you guys. I'm sorry that the sports talk. I don't. This is not true. This comment on the stream is not true. That I put raisins in the mac and cheese is not true. I don't. That's fucking gross. I would never do that. I would never do that.
No.
I would never do that.
Thank you, because that would be awesome.
If I was making cookies, I do like oatmeal raisin cookies.
Oh, I like oatmeal raisin cookies.
But I don't.
I like raisins.
I don't put raisin. Oh.
Oh God.
Okay, I need you to promise.
Mm-hmm.
Can you promise?
Yeah. He's holding my hand right now. This is serious.
When I have Raisin Bran cereal, I do add extra raisins.
And?
Is that a problem?
Oh, that's genius.
Okay. You guys were wrong.
Look at genius.
You guys were wrong the whole time.
Dude, raisins are awesome. I don't. You know, I wouldn't want to eat my mac and cheese. And I don't know if I'd want the carrot raisin salad or whatever, but raisins are awesome. Yeah, I have raisins. Jason for one of them.
Thank you guys for hanging out with
win.
me. You have no idea how insane today has been. I appreciate all of you guys for supporting and watching this show. Danny, thank you so much for hanging out with me and letting me do this show in one of my favorite places.
Yeah.
This is the cool place, and it's definitely part of what I'm writing about. And when this is over, I'll share you a little bit of that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, fuck you guys. I love
Thank you, Prester John. The cereal skimps on the raisins.
It does. Yeah, I think they're stingy with their raisins. I don't like stinginess. Raisin Bran, step it the fuck up.
So everybody say bye to Danny.
Bye. I love you all.
Sadly, I won't be able to come back here and have this type of
maybe one day
freedom to be in this restaurant so alone like I was for the last 7 hours.
Yeah, it was pretty dead today. But the fires. Everybody's scared.
It's fucking. I'm scared of the fires. Why they haven't left yet?
I live here.
I'm like scared to drive into that shit. Dude, well, hey, thank you guys so much, and we hold on. Let me say it over. Ready?
What are we saying?
Are
out. Yeah.